I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50,
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
Good afternoon and welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for joining us. We are in the WKOM 101.7 FM studios this afternoon. I don't know how many of you stayed up. I tried to stay up for the end of Game 3 last night. But for any of you, including myself, that went to bed early, this is kind of how it sounded at around 2 o'clock in the morning this morning.
11:50 in Los Angeles. Thurman sends a fly ball to center field. Varsho's going back before the clock strikes midnight. Barry Thurman has ended it. It's a repeat hero with the last word on a Game 3 classic.
Wow, what a Game 3 that was in the World Series last night in Los Angeles, in Chavez Ravine. 399 minutes long, 609 pitches. That equates to 6 hours and 39 minutes for one baseball game.
You got two games for the price of one.
Tied for the second longest baseball game in World Series history, which, by the way, if I haven't lost my notes here, was in 2000, Game 3, the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox in 2018. That contest lasted 7 hours and 20 minutes. However, the pitch clock did not exist at that time.
How many innings did that game go?
18.
18. Wow.
So, but the Los Angeles Dodgers survived last night. They are up 2-1 in the series. And it might be described as one of the greatest games in World Series. Have you ever seen more throwouts at the plate? The throw out at third base?
Yeah, you got to give them credit. They were aggressive trying to score, and the Dodgers kept making plays.
I mean, it was just incredible.
It really was.
Game 4 is tonight back in Los Angeles, if the guys have gotten enough sleep. And, oh, by the way, Shohei Ohtani is going to be on the bump for the Dodgers. I mean, I don't know what do you say about Shohei Ohtani?
He's the modern day Babe Ruth.
I mean, he's possibly the greatest baseball player in the history of baseball so far. And we're living in that time. We're watching it in real time. We're not watching newsreels. We're not watching black and white film of somebody. We are watching Shohei Ohtani perform and do what he does in real time.
We haven't seen anything like this in over 100 years. It's incredible.
A multi-generational talent and possibly the greatest player in Major League Baseball history, started off the game with a double. Then he hit a home run. Then he hit another double.
And then another home
run. Then another home run. The double cut Toronto's lead to 4-3. Then the next time he came up to bat, he hit a home run to tie the game at 5-all. And that was the last pitch Shohei Ohtani saw until like the 17th inning. He was intentionally walked 4 straight times after that.
And I don't blame him.
And then he was pitched to, kind of, sort of. After his 3rd straight intentional walk in the 13th, that lasted 2 innings into the 15th. He got another intentional pass to extend the record to 8. That is a record. 8 bases in one game, or on the base, 8 different times. Ohtani was pitched to sort of in the 17th inning, but that resulted in a walk.
Another base.
For the 5th time, which put him on the base for the 9th time. His stat line last night, Shohei Ohtani, was 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, 3 runs scored, 5 walks. Los Angeles Dodgers set a World Series record with 10 pitchers in one game last night. Toronto used 9.
The Dodgers end up going with Kershaw at some point?
Yeah. First time ever, 19 pitchers were used in one World Series game. 19. Then former Atlanta Braves favorite. And if you'll remember, last year in the World Series against the Evil Empire New York Yankees, Freddie Freeman hit a walk-off grand slam in the World Series. With last night's late-inning heroics, Freddie Freeman, a Brave favorite, as I said, became the first player in World Series history to hit 2 walk-off home runs in a World Series, in the World Series, 2 separate times.
It's incredible.
Tonight, Game 4, 7 p.m., back on Fox. Toronto's Shane Bieber against Shohei Ohtani for Los Angeles Dodgers. In the postseason, Bieber is 1-0 with a 4.38 ERA, 15 strikeouts. Ohtani is 2-0 in the postseason. 2.25 ERA, 19 strikeouts. Los Angeles Dodgers are minus 210 on the betting money line. 2-1 favorite pretty much. Put up 210 to win 100. 8 is the over-under. We've got Magic 8-ball picks for those. Toronto is plus 175. Monday Night Football action last night. Don't bet against Patrick Mahomes.
No.
You bet against Pat Mahomes and you're going to lose. 28-7. Kansas City was favored anywhere from 10.5 to 11 points over the Washington Commanders. Pat Mahomes and Kansas City and his Kansas City Chiefs woke up in the second half as Marcus Mariota led Washington Commanders, and of course a former Titan, fought hard for the first half as the game was tied 7-7. Matter of fact, they drove down the field. Marcus hit the first drive of the game. They drive all the way down to Kansas City's 25, 30-yard line. Marcus hits a guy right in the face mask with a pass, one of his wide receivers. It bounces off of him and lands in the hands of a Kansas City defender for an interception. Or probably Washington would have taken the lead right off the bat right there. But Pat Mahomes threw 3 second-half touchdowns to pull away. I didn't realize how good Rashee Rice is until you watch. I mean, he's kind of a big dude, and he can move, and he knows what he's doing out there.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Do you see him throw the ball and get the unsportsmanlike conduct when he hit the commander in the head with the ball?
I did.
Andy Reid wasn't too happy about that. Did he try to explain Andy Reid that the player got in the way of him throwing the ball to the referee?
I think that
you think Andy Reid was really going for that BS? I mean, come on.
No.
You know.
Oh, Andy. His halftime interview was hilarious. He's so
I didn't see it.
He's so nonchalant. You hardly ever hear him talk. He hates talking to the media. And even the guys in the booth were laughing he's just so,
Yep. Second half, Mahomes threw 3 TDs, second half touchdowns to pull away from Washington. As 3-5, Washington didn't score in the second half. Carson Wentz is to undergo surgery on his non-throwing shoulder. It's probably a good thing. He looked terrible this past Thursday night, against the Los Angeles Chargers in a 37-10 loss. New Orleans is to start Tyler Schuff from Louisville and bench Spencer Rattler this coming Sunday at the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are favored by 13.5 over the New Orleans Saints. So don't feel bad. Titans fans, don't feel bad. There are teams that are just as terrible and awful and stink just as much.
Almost just as much.
As the Titans do.
That's right.
That's
right.
And
let's welcome the Jets to the one-win team party. They got off the snide this week, so the Titans are back in the mix for the first overall pick again.
I know.
It's good news.
Exactly. And they just shipped off one of their better defensive backs, Roger McCreary, former Auburn Tiger. Mm-hmm. He was in his final year of his rookie contract, so what do if you're the Titans? Instead of paying him to stay, you cut him loose. So in steps a very inexperienced defensive back in the Titans secondary to cover, guess who this coming weekend? Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers and the likes of Keenan Allen, Ladd McConkey, and Quentin Johnston. And I can't believe they're just a 10-point favorite in Nashville.
I really can't.
Hell, I'm betting the house again. I should have bet them against them last weekend. I can't believe
last week may have been the lock of the century.
I can't believe the Titans. The Titans are good. Max, they scored 14 last weekend. That's the
ceiling.
That is the ceiling right there.
2 touchdowns in a game is the ceiling.
And that's a lot for the Titans.
It is. Double digits is
more like 10 points is probably the most the Titans are looking at scoring average each game from here. And I guarantee you that Justin Herbert and the rest of the Los Angeles Chargers, including their defense, can score at least 28 points on the Titans. At least.
Now may be a good time just to remind everybody they can contact the Titans to get their PSLs for the upcoming new stadium that's being currently built in downtown Nashville. Yeah. For a couple of grand apiece. So
couple of grand apiece, more like 5,000 or 10,000 apiece.
Okay, so maybe a small house mortgage there. So if you want to go check out the Titans and their 10 points a game offense, go check it out. We got about 5 minutes or so.
All right. Roger McCreary has been sent to the Los Angeles Rams.
Good for him.
The Titans get a conditional 2026 fifth-round draft pick.
Well, they're just selling everything.
And they give up to the Los Angeles Rams along with McCreary in his rookie contract. Last year of his rookie contract. The Titans are giving up a conditional 2026 sixth-round draft pick.
Borgonzi's kind of pulling a Jackie Moon. We may end up getting a D tackle for a washing machine or something at some point. They're getting rid of everything.
Well, the Rams, who are a much, much better team.
Oh, absolutely.
Who isn't better than the Titans?
That's true.
They're 5-2. They have a chance to make it into the playoffs, obviously. And McCreary can showcase his abilities as a player. So I think that's a good move for him. He's had 33 tackles this season, 1 sack and 1 interception for Roger McCreary. And like I said, the Titans' next loss will be this Sunday in Nashville Nissan Stadium against Los Angeles Chargers. Right now, the Chargers are -10. If you're thinking about betting on them, you better get on them now because it's going up to, I would say, 13. At least 12.
Yeah.
I would say 12. I would say a couple of points by Sunday.
Absolutely. I'd be shocked if there's a money line on this game, actually.
Yeah. Did you know that the Duke Blue Devils and the Tennessee Vols played basketball? Did you?
Sunday, yeah.
Did you know that?
I did. Exhibition game.
What's up with an exhibition? Why don't they just
call it a scrimmage or?
Or why don't they just call it
a game?
A game. I don't.
Because it's October still. They're not the NBA. But no, I thought the same. I thought the same thing.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
It was televised, so. I'm sure they charged. I'm sure if it was at Tennessee, so I'm sure they charged admission for the scrimmage.
Well, we're going to talk on the other side of this break. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But I mean, it was an exhibition basketball game between Duke and the Vols on Sunday. I didn't know college had exhibition games. I know pros do. The pros will play like the Philadelphia. Somebody out of a minor league or something. I mean,
yeah, I've remember in the past historically that college teams have gone to Europe and played some teams over there in like preseason. However, I do not ever recall two teams like Tennessee and Duke playing each other in an exhibition match.
I'm so old. The Philadelphia 76ers and I think it was the Washington Capitals played in Tuscaloosa, an exhibition game.
They even know what hockey is down there?
No, I know it's not hockey. It's basketball.
I'm sorry.
The 76ers and the Capitals.
I was thinking about the Washington Capitals. Sorry.
The Washington.
I'm thinking of hockey or whatever they are.
Yeah. Washington Bullets. What?
The Wizards.
Are they the Wizards
or the Bullets? They were the Bullets.
No, at that time they were the Bullets.
The
okay,
Bullets. Yeah.
That's why you were right. The Capitals are the hockey. No, it was the 76ers. And the Bullets played an exhibition game in Tuscaloosa when I was going to college down there. And it was cheap tickets, so we all went over there and watched and got to see Dr. J, Julius Erving, dunk.
Awesome.
In person. That was the only reason.
They were in the NBA by then.
Yeah, absolutely.
They weren't in the ABA, yeah.
Yeah,
awesome.
This is all NBA. So, it was, to watch, to be in the same building and in the same,
Dr. J.
breathing the same air as Dr. J.
Pretty cool.
And he slammed. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah. No, Dr. J was like a little bit before my time, but he was still big enough as a kid that you saw the highlight films of him dunking and the reverse layups and awesome plays. He was awesome. Yeah,
him and Iceman George Gervin. So,
and you look at those Philadelphia teams with him and Barkley, man, they had some good teams.
Yeah.
Early in Barkley's career. So.
Absolutely they did. Okay.
Very cool.
We're up against our first break. We certainly appreciate you all joining us. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot of other stuff, fun stuff to get to. I think we're going to leave the Titans alone. We beat them up bad enough. We'll be right back.
Hey, homie, give it up to you ballin'. Homie, give it up to you set. Lady, pick it up, it's me callin'. Let me show 'em all about the West.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Everybody knows that Parks Motor Sales sells the best trucks and SUVs in the world, but you may not know that Parks Certified Service Department sells the best tires in the world for your Buick, GMC, or anything else. We have just about every brand of tire, and our service professionals will fix you up with the one that is perfect for your vehicle. And right now, if you buy 3, we'll throw in the 4th for free. The best deals on the best tires. Parks Motors is doing more to save you more. Parks Motor Sales in Columbia or parksmotorsales.com. We are professional grade.
Let's talk custom design jewelry. Did you know Tillis Jewelry in downtown Columbia creates custom design jewelry and has been for over 30 years? From one-of-a-kind engagement rings to wedding bands and so much more. We want each piece to be as unique as you are and create a family heirloom for tomorrow. Call today and make an appointment with one of our designers. And just for calling, you will receive a free 30-minute consultation. Tillis Jewelry, creating custom jewelry proudly in Tennessee.
Hi, Jimmy here for Columbia Ace Hardware. Columbia Ace Hardware now carries Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines paint. Now their premium quality and huge selection of colors will be right in your neighborhood, along with the award-winning service and advice Columbia Ace has always provided for your paint projects. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint. Columbia Ace, the helpful place.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Do you have trees that need trimming or removed? Do you have stumps that you want grounded? A1 Tree Trimming and Removal is a family-owned and operated business local to Columbia and Lewisburg. They also service surrounding Middle Tennessee. We are licensed and insured and provide free estimates. No job is too big, no tree is too small. Give old Luke a call or text Luke at 931-359-3113. Or you can check them out on Facebook and tell A1 Tree Removal that you heard this ad on the radio. If you love America, then you will love A1 Tree Removal.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also an ice maker that didn't read the job description owner. Fortunately, you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Call Davis Heating and Cooling at 931-388-2090 for all your home comfort needs. Davis Heating and Cooling is your local independent American Standard dealer and proudly serves the Murray County area. Find Davis Heating and Cooling online and on Facebook or call today, 388-2090.
Hey, this is Seth Moss at Tennessee Valley Equipment, a premier FAE PrimeTech, Bandit, and Surex dealer. We are your dealer for all of your land clearing and forestry mulching needs. We sell equipment, provide repair service, and parts along with a rental fleet of mulching equipment. We also offer mulching teeth, blades, and sharpening. Our number one priority is getting you up and running as quickly and affordable as possible. Tennessee Valley is located at 300 Santa Fe Pike in wonderful Columbia, Tennessee. Stop by or give us a call today at 931-981-9812.
This is Debbie Matthews with the Nashville Realty Group, and if you've been paying attention, you know the housing market has been tough, but rates are beginning to thaw. So if you're thinking about selling, the time to jump in is getting better every day. But if you're thinking about buying, and those interest rates are still a little bit too high, a good agent knows how to negotiate interest rate buydowns. And I'm a good agent. So call me, Debbie Matthews with Nashville Realty Group, 615-476-3224.
This is Hal Landers, owner of Landers Insurance Agency. We are an independent agency representing the famous Erie Insurance Group. Landers Insurance Agency has been committed to providing great rates and great service since 2002. Whether it's home and auto or business or life insurance, we've got you covered. 24/7 in-house claim service, we've got that too. Visit Landers Insurance at 514 North Garden Street, Columbia. Call us at 931-380-2003. Our website is landersinsuranceagency.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
This is Trip Stoltz with Columbia Ace Hardware. I love listening to 101.7 WKOM FM, Columbia, Tennessee.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
A body in motion stays in motion until you feel that muscle tighten, that sharp pain you didn't expect, and suddenly you're stopped in your tracks. KRT helps you get back in action with all natural pain relief in just minutes. Don't get sidelined by muscle cramps. Stay in the game with KRT.
We all live very busy lives. Sometimes we just need a break. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra pair of hands to help out? Let me introduce you to New Dawn Cleaning Service. No job is too big or too small because they do it all, from residential to commercial. They offer standard cleaning, construction cleaning, carpet shampooing, and window cleaning. Whether you are looking for a one-time service or regular scheduled cleaning plan, New Dawn is ready to help. With years of experience, you can relax, kick back, and call New Dawn Cleaning Service at 615-977-6901.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Life's the same, I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for
And welcome back in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you so much for joining us. If you ever have a comment for the Claw or myself or anybody here during that participates on the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour,
Big Lou,
call us
P
up,
Money.
931-388-3636.
You know,
what's up? What's up?
Talking
What
about
up?
our Knoxville boys, you know, they've. I think I think Tennessee fans had to be pretty happy with where they're at right now.
Sure,
You look around the SEC, it's carnage.
True.
I mean,
except for Texas A&M.
That's true, but their schedule was very favorable. Although they deserve a ton of credit. They went into Death Valley and literally executed Brian Kelly on national television.
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Just a butt kick.
Well, I mean, the defense it was LSU's so terrible, just a terrible, awful defense from last year. Remember how bad their defense was? It showed up again against A&M.
And you know what's even crazier, though, Drake, is yesterday the university announces they just fired their offensive coordinator, too, the day after they fired their head coach. So they're stuck with the terrible defensive guy. They have no offensive coordinator, and their head coach is gone.
You know, these coaches, and we talked about it right before we came back from break, but these coaches, these universities, I mean, Look at Penn State right now. Got rid of James Franklin. They're looking for a head coach. They're looking to knock a grand slam, home run out of the park, with this next hire. And they are now, because of all these other firings across the country, across the SEC, they are possibly looking at getting the third or fourth best coach that is available at Penn State because because Florida,
LSU would be 1, Florida would be 2.
Arkansas is still out there. I mean,
Auburn. You would
John
think
Calipari's the head basketball coach at Arkansas.
Well, they got Sam Walton money and they got Tyson Chicken.
So
money.
I'm just saying, if you're Penn State, you're sitting there on the outside looking in, going,
I got to compete with that.
We got. I don't know. I wonder. We'd like to get so and so, but I heard Florida's already talked to him, and they're not. He ain't taking us over Florida.
No,
he ain't taking us over LSU.
Should we reach out to Jimmy Sexton's office in Memphis and just see if he'd be interested in doing an interview? I think it'd be well worth it. I don't think he'd do it, but I think it'd be worth the ask because he's going to control all this.
Yeah, I mean. And my deal is this, Brian Kelly. I mean, LSU got kind of what they signed up for. You know what I mean? He's kind of this snarky attitude guy, just a-hole head coach that thinks he's a Mr. Know-It-all and he's gonna do things his way, or and people should be glad that he's come to LSU.
Kind of a bully,
yeah, and you know. But it was the freshman, big man, Cameron Boozer.
Any kin to Carlos?
I would have to say he's probably his son. I don't know.
Cameron Boozer.
Boozer, Boozer.
Has to be.
24 points, 23 rebounds, and 6 assists against the Vols. This followed his debut exhibition game against the University of Central Florida, as Boozer had 33 points and 12 rebounds as a true freshman against the University of Central Florida.
That's him. That's his son. That's Carlos Boozer's son. He's 6'9", 250.
Dude is a badass. I'm just telling you.
A 2-time Gatorade National Player of the Year.
I mean, what's he doing in college? Why didn't he just go on to the NBA?
He was a 2-time Mr. Basketball USA winner And he's from Salt Lake City, Utah, because, his dad played for the Jazz.
Well, what's he – I mean, why –
His dad also played for Duke, for Krzyzewski.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I mean, I get it, but maybe the –
Said he went to high school at Christopher Columbus High School in Westchester, Florida. Born in Salt Lake City.
Basketball mill?
Probably.
I mean,
He was a McDonald's All-American and co-MVP of the
just like what the IMG Academy in Florida is.
Correct.
Football mill or whatever it is, or just a amateur athletic high school mill of top-notch.
I'll tell you an interesting fact, though, about his father. His father, Carlos Boozer, played at Duke, played in the NBA.
Yeah.
Was a high school classmate of Jewel in Anchorage, Alaska.
The singer Jewel?
Correct.
I mean, how big was a classmate of Anchorage,
exactly.
Alaska?
What are the chances? Exactly. Yeah.
Did she ever get that tooth fixed?
I don't think so.
I think that's kind of her signature tooth, that kind of jacked up.
Yeah,
I like her music.
Kind of like Madonna's Gap.
Yeah, she used to, like, when she came to Los Angeles trying to get in the music, and she was sleeping in her car, just trying to sing at any place she would let her in and sing her song, Rider Night or whatever it was.
Pursuit of a Dream.
Huh. Anyway, exhibition game between Tennessee and Mr. Boozer hung 24 on the Vols with 23 rebounds and 6 assists. I mean,
Duke won.
Yeah, 83-76. And the exhibition game before Tennessee against Central Florida, the Boozer kid had 33 points and 12 rebounds.
My gosh.
I mean, he's dominant. Like I said, what the hell's he doing in college?
Surely
he's not there for an education.
They have to go for a year.
Oh, they have to go for a year now?
Yeah.
Did they change that rule? I thought
they did. They have to go for a year, although there has been a couple of players that have gone to like Australia and Europe and attempted to play pro ball for like a year and then go into the draft. But yes, you have to be out of high school for 1 year prior to being in the NBA draft.
Well, then, yeah, why not go to college and
go to Duke?
Go to Duke and,
get paid.
Have your shoes shined and laundry done, and
And he's a legacy guy too, with his dad being there. So it's gonna.
The Predators host the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight in Smashville in Bridgestone Arena. The puck drops at 6:45. They must be on some TV. It's normally 7:00 puck drop, but they must be on some type of broadcast for tonight. The Predators are currently at 500, 4-4-2. And what about Jonathan Taylor? For MVP, the MVP is normally a quarterback position in the NFL. Let's just be honest. But what Jonathan Taylor is doing in the NFL, of course, he just ran all over the Titans. Do you know that he has scored the Titans, and the Titans made history, guys, this past weekend. Jonathan Taylor became the first player to score 3 touchdowns on the same team 3 times, 3 consecutive yards, is on pace to rush for 1806.
And I hope he gets every bit of it.
He also leads all skill position players with 14 total touchdowns, putting him on pace for 29 total touchdowns. The NFL record is 31.
Wow.
Set by former San Diego Chargers running back LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006, which earned him the league's MVP. Taylor is also on pace for 2,244 total yards. That's receiving and rushing. In advanced data from Next Gen Stats, Taylor entered the week leading the NFL with 120 rushing yards over expected and 509 yards after contact. I mean, Jonathan Taylor is a stud. He's out of Wisconsin. I kept thinking all these years he was out for Stanford for some reason. Who am I thinking that ran for? I mean, I know Andrew Luck played at Stanford, but
I don't know. He's from Wisconsin.
Did the Love kid? Was there a running back out of Stanford named Love a few years back? I don't know why I got those two mixed up. Maybe they just
didn't McCaffrey play at Stanford?
He might. I think he did. He did play at McCann. Yeah. Yeah, I got beat. I got killed in fantasy this past weekend, and
new high score.
I played against CMC. CMC scored a whopping 2 points, and I got drilled by 60 points in my fantasy league. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it.
Still a lot of games left to be played. You'll be okay.
It broke my heart. I do have Tyrone Tracy on my. I do have Tyrone Tracy Jr. Whoever has Scadaboo in the league is upset. Did you see his ankle get turned around?
I did not. I heard about it though.
Well, his surgery went well, they said, but I mean, it got dislocated ankle. Does that mean it's just like hanging there like a?
It's not hooked in.
Just like a piece of meat, just kind of hanging out by the
bone. Essentially, yeah.
That's nasty. All right, this is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We're going to come back with 8-ball picks for Major League Baseball tonight. Doing well in Major League Baseball, not so well in football, but all we got is Game 4 tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
For 40 years, the Jewelers Bench has worked hard for their customers and provided the highest quality jewelry at the best price. They keep going back. Recent renovations have allowed them to expand their inventory. More high-quality jewelry, custom vintage and estate pieces, and professional jewelry and watch repairs. They also buy gold. The Jewelers Bench, still here, still great service. 808 Trotwood Avenue, Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
The generations that have paved the way for us deserve respect, integrity, and compassion. This is Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare. My grandmother and mother started this business in 2005, and I was honored to take over in 2012. Licensed and insured, we help our aging community stay in the comfort of their own homes. Online at caringheartshomehealthcarellc.com, by phone 931-381-5470, or in person at 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia. That's Caring Hearts Home Healthcare.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed.
Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Welcome back. Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. You're tuned in. We are 101.7 FM WKOM in downtown Columbia. And AP Top 25 preseason basketballs. We were talking about the balls and Duke in the exhibition game. Purdue is number 1. The Boilermakers come in at 1. This is preseason AP Top 25 basketball rankings, which mean absolutely nothing, but it's something fun to talk about. Number 2, Houston. Number 3, the Gators. Number 4, UConn, with the best effing basketball coach in the world, according to that basketball coach, Danny Hurley.
Oh, Danny.
Number 5, St. John's, Coach Rick Pitino. Number 6, Duke. Number 7, Michigan. Number 8, BYU. Number 9, Kentucky. 10, Texas Tech. Then Louisville, UCLA, Arizona. Arkansas is 14. Alabama comes in at 15. Iowa State, Illinois, and the Vols come in at 18 preseason ranking. Then Kansas, Auburn at 20. What are they going to do without Bruce?
You got Steven Pearl.
That ain't the same. I'm just going to tell you, that ain't the same.
It's like Coke and Diet Coke?
No, it's like Coca-Cola and Big K Cola.
Sam's Coke.
Yeah. You know, that's right. No. It ain't the same. So, then Gonzaga.
Well, I can assure you one thing. If it doesn't work out, they'll make a change at Auburn.
They're used to that.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's just a whole department that's dedicated to, it's called the
Jimmy Rain.
Coaches, change a coach department or turnover department. 21 Gonzaga, 22 Michigan State, Creighton is 23, Wisconsin 24, and the North Carolina Tar Heels are 25. And, you know, talking about coaches assimilating to where they're going to work, I think Bill Belichick had this vision of him just going to North Carolina and just everybody just flocking to him.
This is
because he's Bill Belichick, not because he's North Carolina. And I think a lot of people in North Carolina realize, what the hell have we done?
I'm not going to lie. I mean, this is kind of turned out exactly the way I thought it was going to turn out. And I hate to say this, but I mean, I have a lot of respect for Bill Belichick. I think he's a good coach. But he also had the greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL on his team, too. And we saw what happened when he left Belichick.
Yeah.
Tom went on and won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Belichick did not.
No.
Right. I agree 100% with you, Claw. 100%. So that's what's going on in the basketball world. Now, tomorrow night, we have the Murray County Public School Coaches Show, home cooked by Puckett's in downtown Columbia Puckett's Restaurant. Starts at 6 o'clock, so be with us.
Last week of the regular season.
This is it.
And a lot of Thursday. Well, our game of the week will be Thursday at Battle Creek for our finale, as Halloween is Friday night.
Right.
But that doesn't mean there isn't games. Columbia Central, I believe, is the only team playing in this area, and they will be on the road in a
huge game.
A region championship
game.
Huge game.
Huge game. Do you say huge or huge?
It's huge.
It's huge with an H.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the name Sarah should be spelled with an H. Unless you make cakes like Sarah Lee. Then you don't have an H on the end.
No H.
But a regular Sarah name should have an H on the end. I mean, that's, All right. So, Coach's Show tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, 6 to a little after 8.
And we do have some breaking news that we can touch on maybe briefly and let listeners know about. And we'll hopefully have more information on this tomorrow. But we are getting reports that Columbia Academy has canceled their game Thursday night at home.
How did they cancel their season?
That's kind of what we're hearing as well. I tell you, Drake, and you touched on it when you did the noon Rotary lunch media day. They had suffered some big injuries in the preseason and some scrimmages. But from my understanding from people I've talked to, they've had 9 starters that have had some type of season-ending surgery.
That's crazy. Nine guys on their 9 starters.
Yes,
that's like one whole side of the whole side of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I mean, it's really almost unheard of. So
9 guys that have season-ending injuries, and they look like. I mean, the Bulldogs look like they've canceled their season. I mean, they're not going to.
It was supposed to be senior night this Thursday. Now, the same sources have told me that there is talk, or they have announced that there's going to be some type of inter-squad scrimmage type thing
instead of a regular season game.
I guess it's a way to maybe so they can at least honor their seniors. But hopefully, we'll have more information on this story as it breaks.
I don't get all that. I mean,
we'll hopefully have more details on that for tomorrow's show.
Wow. Okay, Magic 8 Ball picks for tonight. Game 4. Now, the Magic 8 Ball went 3-1 in Game 3 last night. So 3-1 is not that bad. I mean, that's pretty good. I wish I could go 3-1 every day of the week.
That would work
when betting on any type of sport. But on Monday Night Football, not so hot. And what should last night teach every professional gambler or professional football gambler in the world? Don't ever bet, or put it this way, if you hate money, bet against Pat Mahomes.
Correct.
If you hate money, bet against Darlene Connors.
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes. They're the same, by the way. It's the same person.
Mm-hmm.
But if you hate money, bet against Pat Mahomes. I don't care what the number is. It was tied at halftime 7-7 last night. They end up winning 28-7.
Which
game over.
Nobody.
Game over, done. KC and under last night. Tonight, Major League Baseball, game number 4. Bet over the 8-run total. Bullpens are spent. Bet over the 8-run total in the game. Shohei Ohtani, bet him under 17.5 outs recorded. That's a bet on FanDuel. Under pitching. Under Ohtani, 17.5 outs recorded. And George Springer looks to be back for Toronto tonight. Should make a difference in the ball game. Bet him to get 2+ total bases. That's a double. That's 2 singles.
A walk.
That's a triple. A home run. A walk does not count.
Does it count as a base?
No. This has been the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you so much for being with us for the Claw. I'm Drake. We will talk to you tomorrow.
Maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now he was close, tried to domesticate you, but you're